Hello everybody, welcome to the stream, and we are back for another Asphalt 9 stream for like the 50th time or something. But this time it's a bit special of an occasion because I think yesterday or today was the 1-year anniversary of the global release of Asphalt 9, which it's crazy to think we've already been playing this game for a year, so cheers, we've made it this far, and we got a really special event to commemorate it. So we're going to start usual with a boring free pack. You all know the drill by now. It's more of an audio test than anything. We have 3 main events to go for. The grand event, I guess, is this one. It's the thumbnail. I will 100% do this. We got this anniversary TLE, which I think I'll start with. And then we got multiplayer. But I'll save that for last, because that's the most boring of the 3. I was going to be happy with Ferrari today, because, you know, in practice yesterday and this morning, they looked really good. And then I don't think I need to say anything about what happened in qualifying, except why do I follow this team. So, yeah. It was also going to be a great introduction to celebrate, so last week you guys, like, crushed the donation goal of like just random stuff. So I get a pepperoni pizza. Basically that, except one more thing. I bought a Kimi Räikkönen 2018 hat. I bought the Räikkönen hat. Out of season, on clearance. I'm happy with it. It's very comfy actually. So we'll be sporting this today and probably in the future as well. So yeah, let's actually start with the daily events. We'll claim the credits first since that's boring. Yeah, Red Bull had a Q2 issue. They had an engine problem, but you know what? They fixed it because they are competent. They are competent. Ferrari probably just looked at the Friday results, said, we got this in the bag, and then didn't check the cars for Saturday. And then lo and behold, they both break. Absolutely lovely. And Raikkonen qualified 5th today, so he's actually better than both of the Ferraris. And we're back in the Xbox One controller as usual. I'm going to start off on the Chiron because that's obviously the best car to use for this event for now. Yeah, Patrick's back as the gift. Can I make my Discord for non-members? Potentially. I was thinking of that, but I'm pretty new to Discord servers, so only having a group of like 4 people, it's a good way to get into it without heavy moderation. I will look into expanding it, but now is not the right time. But yeah, I think I'll do a I'll probably make a public chat whenever I get more situated with it. But right now the server's pretty basic and honestly not as active as you might expect. That's because our current member base is pretty humble. And of course I can't drive. That's nothing new. But you know what? I'm more reliable than Ferrari today, so. It's bad enough with Seb already out, but then you kill Charles too. It's gonna be an easy Mercedes win. So obviously that's not a good time. I'll get the Chiron reward though. It's also kind of surprised that this anniversary event's only for 3 days long. So, the Jesko event, or Jesko, whatever it's pronounced, as you can tell by the thumbnail, I'm not too happy about it. On paper, and for the first 2 or 3 hours of the event, I'm pretty sure most of you thought it's a really fun event, and I agree with you. The thing is, around that mark, you start to see where it's going to go south. That new currency is the reason this event sucks. Because in the end, they're going to milk tokens out of us. At the very end. Because there's something also, required rank, if you haven't noticed. You probably haven't noticed because chances are your cars have all met their threshold. But there's a required rank, so not only will you need the Ginetta and the 812 and stuff like that, you're going to need those heavily upgraded. And instead of spending your tokens, they found a way against, you know, people saving up tokens. Is just create a new currency. It's brilliant, honestly. They could think of another way to cheap us out. Like, you guys see, it's too good to be true. Remember, this is Game Loft we're talking about. You remember what they did to Asphalt 8 and all its events. Oh my god, can I get a good lap with the Chiron in? Please. But yeah, you get a stupid amount of coins for 12,000 tokens. But yes, even if you get 40 blueprints for the Jesko, you don't even unlock it. You just get a star up still in the rental. You have to go really far in the event before you actually unlock it. And I guarantee you, none of you guys are going to end up 6-starring it. We're going to be racing this Chiron for another 6 months. Even if the Jesko is the king of the game. We are going to be stuck with the Chiron because nobody's going to get that Jesko to 6 stars without paying absurd amounts of money. You notice in the Ginetta packs and the 10 packs, they only give you a ×1 and a ×10, not even a ×15, not even a ×3. They're really cheaping you out. This event is not good, and I choked at the end. I'm not even going to finish that race. Alright, Shimon's already wasted about 7 minutes into the stream. That's lovely. And I leveled up yesterday, so no free refill today. We have a car hunt for the Aventador. I think I'll do, actually, Elite Class B. Let's do that. Let's go with the Huracan. The Jesko. And yeah, it's not guaranteed either if you buy 10 packs. You're better off paying in the Legend Store, which you're going to need 81,000 coins to unlock the stupid car. And that's just the Janetta. The A12 and the Genti are probably going to be more expensive. Okay, I didn't get my dream start. So this run's not going to be good. I'm off to a great start in driving today. But I blame Ferrari because they have basically disappointed me more than I ever thought they could. Remember, it's Ferrari. Never think can't get worse than that. We'll get in the groove though. It's more of a warm-up for the Jesko event. And also, earning coins in the Jesko event is fixed. So, eventually you're capped and you'll have to spend tokens if you get unlucky. And the fact that they mix the new currency with Jesko upgrades and trying to buy currency for blueprints is just scummy. Horrible. Yeah, I do not agree with this event at all. I miss having like the good old regular event because this is way too complicated for something that's going to end up disappointing us in the end. So I made a bad time there, but what else is new? I'm bad at driving. I don't know Zach Scott. Yeah, it's basically a lead into token upgrades. No, Steve, Russell outqualified Kubica at the last moment. Remember? There's only two things certain. Death, taxes, and a Williams 1920. Yeah. George Russell beat Kubica 18th. Alright, let's get into the main event, since that was horribly disappointing. We don't have access to these others, so we're going to go through these chapters, and we have plenty of races to go through. Almost too many. 20 pinned missions there, that's crazy. Thankfully there's some coins in there, but we're going to do the main events first. And I think we are fully loaded on main events on these ones. So we got 11 to go here. So of course there's a secondary fuel, because you know, we have to copy Need for Speed No Limits. So let's get going. We're going to use, let's use the M4, since that is objectively a better car. Yeah, if you guys have noticed, I haven't really done many previews and reviews as I used to do in Asphalt 8. In fact, I haven't really done a review since the Porsche 918 itself. And I'm not going to say anything for people who still do that. I'm still in the program, but I'm not afraid to call this out, because I can't get behind this. And yes, the pin races are very boring. This event is honestly boring after the first few hours. It's dragged on way too long, if anything. What's my goal? Reach the firewalls in time. It's basically a time trial. But you know what? This is basically extended career mode. And I'm all for more career mode events, but career mode, you can have unlimited attempts at, you can try any car you want, you are not on a time restraint, and it's more fun because you aren't pressured that you only can get this done in one shot, otherwise you'll have to pay tokens or something. With this, there's everything wrong. And also you have to have the luck RNG of the cops. You have to get really lucky that they don't screw your races, which they can. Sometimes you just have to spin and lose time, and if your car is short on upgrades, it might become close. It won't be an event. It won't be a problem today, but it might be in the next couple of weeks. I think the cinematics are great. You know what's the thing about cinematics? Why didn't we have this in the rest of the game? Why did they wait 1 year to use these cinematics? Because you know they've been in the game for probably a while. Look at this, I can't use this event. We're already stuck with the G60. We need the car. We're already at a paywall. Skip for 30 tokens. That actually might be better off than getting the car itself in terms of price. We'll have to see, but to get this unlocked, you have to do pretty much 100% of all these missions here. So, That's the other thing. You guys think the event's fun because you guys are competing. You're completing this fully, 100%. I guarantee you nobody's going to have a fully loaded G60 812 Kenti and get all the way to the end without some token interference. So let's go right to the level 3. We'll skip to level 2. We're going to use the Camaro. You see that? There was a required rank on that. Yeah, the fuel only, the hacker fuel only comes in every 5 minutes, which is pretty nice, but it's still fuel. Fuel sucks. It's not fun. But this event is great because it has successfully convinced a lot of you guys to appreciate the game again. But remember, this is a 37-day event, and it's game loft we're talking about. They know how to do this. This is not their first rodeo. So, beware. Save your tokens for now. Because nobody is going to come out of this happy. Everybody who completes this mission, or completes this event, 100% is going to spend tokens somewhere down the line. The only question is how many tokens will it take? I've amassed about 30,000. I'd say for me, I'm relatively set for this, but for other people, they're probably not as lucky. Let's face that, it's the truth. So, but even me, with my 30,000 tokens, I'm probably only going to end up with 1 or 2 stars in the Jesko. Because if you see the rewards of the event, you're only going to get a handful of blueprints, which might get you either 2 or 3 stars on the car. I have no idea, but the car goes up to 6, and the rest is going to be locked in packs, so it's pay to win. They're really releasing the car in a pay to win pack, which is so stupid. Who's having a good day today? Not Ferrari, that's for sure. Let's do the level 2 one now. Oh my god, it's the Genti! We can finally drive the Genti now. Awesome. That's not going to stop me from being disappointed. Let's drive it in green. The other thing is you still have regular fuel. You still only have 3 fuel bars on the Jesko. Only 3 for the Genti. You still have to deal with the regular fuel system. It's basically an R&D from Asphalt 8 on crack and 37 days long. Also, this money run event, I'm sorry it's new, but it sucks. You basically have to just stay slow and pray you don't hit any city havoc, honestly. And the goals are easy now. I can't imagine what they'll be like when we get further into the event. And then you see, look, you hit a cop. You don't get too much in return. Then I have to be careful. I know Shockwave preserves it a little bit, but you only keep Shockwave for so long. Also going in the air helps too. Oh no. But then I actually crash, and it doesn't kill me. And you don't even have to win the race. Did I just get damage after finishing? But what scares me is that retry for tokens. Why would you retry for tokens? Yeah, this is basically GTA's Casino, just reskinned differently. Hey look, we got 3 Janetta blueprints. Will that help us unlock it? No. We need to get a bone thrown in here somewhere. Because you cannot unlock this car from this event. Like, that's the only Janetta drop you'll get. You have to spend the currency. But you have to either upgrade the Jesko, which is a required rank, I'll remind you. Or you can buy for $2 this whopping 3 blueprints. Or you could just pig out on tokens here. Look at that, those. Look at that. That's too expensive. Way too expensive. And this pack sucks. Oh yeah, so 3,000 tokens is $100, so Remind you, this pack is $200. This bottom pack is $400 worth of tokens. Remember that. How expensive this event is. Yeah, I don't like it. Spoiler alert. But why we can't even get a car hunt? A car hunt would at least let us have a chance of getting the car, even if we have to grind it out. I'm sure most players wouldn't mind grinding it out if they at least had the chance. We don't even get to do that. You have to play these boring races to farm up currency so that you might have a chance of getting it, or you have to farm up to 81,000 of the coins. You pick. Both of them are not exactly ideal. This event has a lot of potential. You could tell they spent probably the vast majority of the last few months working on this event. But what's sad is that probably a good chunk of that time was spent on how to monetize this. 100, more like I have $1,000 worth of tokens. I do, and that's all from free. Free to play, but you have to grind out a lot, and you have to squeeze tokens. Yeah. Especially after we just dumped all our tokens on the Aperta just a couple weeks ago. It's not a good setup, and they had a 918 Unleashed squeezed in here as well. It is not good for... It is not a good time to start playing Asphalt 9. If you are a new player, I'm sorry. I'm gonna keep doing these 1-star ones because, like, they have a good rate per ticket, I guess. And we can keep doing more races. I don't know that YouTuber either. I don't know X-Drifter. Also, why is your name LU? You're not in Legions. It's just like all the dummy accounts, and we're back to Asphalt 8 days. I thought we were civil enough to not have fake tags. Do a club race, but club races are so unrewarding. That's the thing. I'd be happy to do club races if, like, it was more rewarding, but there's not many people in my club who, like, will do it. It's the same group of people, and don't get me wrong, I love racing with them. But you don't really get much reward, you just burn fuel on your cars. But yeah, this method of this event is more to keep the current players in than to acquire new players. The new players that will acquire, it'll be like the best 2 hours of their life, but they'll do what most people do and just drop off after a couple hours. And they'll just leave the event thinking, oh, that was fun. They won't investigate further. The people who actually try for the event will see the problems of the event. I remember seeing on the subreddit's honestly gotten kind of toxic. It's gotten to Facebook levels, but they're like, oh my god, thank you Game Love for this event, you're the best. It's like, wait, it's Game Love, remember. Do you not remember what they did to Asphalt 8? They're still murdering the game as we speak. You know? Yes, it's a lot inspired from Need for Speed No Limits, honestly. Which, that's a really pay-to-win game. Like, really hardcore pay-to-win. I quit that game a long time ago, and I'm glad I did. It just got way too grindy and time-consuming. The same thing that killed Asphalt 8, honestly. When you have a plethora of content, it's good, but when you oversaturate it, it gets stale and boring. That's the problem with Asphalt 9 and Asphalt 8. is oversaturation. We're in an infinite loop. I don't know, I quit the game around like December 2017. But even then I wasn't playing it. I took like a summer off of it and all this stuff. I haven't been serious about the game in a very long time. I do think that, yeah, they killed Asphalt 8 to popularize Asphalt 9, because let's face it, look at my channel statistics, look at everybody's channel statistics, even a Feek who's like the king of YouTube views. Asphalt 9 is doing nowhere near what Asphalt 8 did in terms of content. Basically, we're stuck. We're stuck with this. They killed off the end to make us play this. That's my dart. So, okay, dart update. We actually have a dart update today. So, on Thursday I got the insurance estimate, so we were finally able to get go through with repairing the car. I scheduled an appointment yesterday. She'll go into the shop on Monday, and she'll be done by next weekend. Probably Wednesday, she'll be all repaired. So I'm so happy we're finally getting the dart fixed. So there's that. Hopefully she'll look just as good as when she was on Wednesday morning. They've uploaded the qualify highlights. What is it? Just like Seb and Shambles, whatever. The acceleration on this car. It's great. Kimmy did really well. And in Q2, he had a purple sector too. So I don't know if my Kimmy hat jinxed something. But I knew he'd do well. I think everybody predicted he would do well this year. It's no surprise. I'm just sad about what happened to Ferrari. I don't know, I'm not ready to own a Ferrari yet. I'm only 19, remember? I don't want to go through crashing that and stuff like that. I'm fine with King Dart, driving that to like I'm 25 even. Alright, so looks like we got one more race. We got 2 fuels left or whatever this is. Yeah, refills in 4 minutes, so. This will be our last race for now. We'll do 8 now. But we'll need to wait for this to refill. What happens if I reach the max sedation bar? I'll do what the goal is. Like right now the goal is F1 2019, so if I reach the goal, I'll buy F1 2019. And hopefully stream it before I go back, but work has been pretty rough. I work today and tomorrow all day. I start literally an hour after we end the stream. So I have to go straight from streaming to work. Get out of my way, you stupid board. I hate these boards. Like, there's no punishment other than they slow you down heavily. Now, these scripted sequences and these cinematics are really nice. It's just, my only take on this is, why didn't we have this earlier? In the career mode. This could have been awesome for the career mode. I get why it's not in events or anything, but, like, they definitely needed to throw this in career mode. Because, that's big. I did try. I did all the anniversary events. I never got a times 10 drop. I got only times 1. So I got a blueprint for the Rigera and I got a blueprint for the Chiron. So yay, but also nay. Come on, you stupid. When a Camaro can like take down a truck. I'm not at all Asian. Not at all. 0%. Yeah, luckily I got the Sinner 1 to 5 stars in time. So happy I did that. Okay, so we're gonna have to wait a little bit to do this. Look, now we're stuck here, so we can't even do that. These just need hazard level stuff. 36 days for this event though. But look at that. Half an hour and we're already there. Wait, so let me have a look. How far are we till we get like the 812 in the packs and stuff like that? Looks like over here. 9 Kings is the last chapter, and that's when you actually unlock the car. Looks like we don't actually use the Jesko in this event. I almost said Rigera. I don't know why. Yeah, no Jesko. So I'm gonna refill this Elise while we wait for fuel. And let's go to multiplayer. I didn't realize we get to this that fast, but here we go. So we have a car hunt for the SV. I'm gonna start with the GTR though. That's a good car. I don't know if 10k tokens gonna be enough. We have 37 days left of this. There's gonna be a while. I'm gonna be back in university and this event's still gonna go on. Like you guys are gonna meet Phil and everything, and we'll still have the Jesko event going on. This is gonna go into September. Elise Epics, there was a car hunt a long time ago. They reran this car hunt for like the 3rd or 4th time now. I got all the epics from that. The car was released quite a while ago. I'm so glad I'm only doing this on Windows though. If I had to like do what I did on Asphalt and play on Android and Windows, I would hate this event so much, but at least I can do it. It'd be comfortable. I do like that. I'm glad I only did this on Windows. I know I missed the benefit of Android having the esports and all this stuff, but like, this is so much better. I just wish they brought esports to Windows. Because they need to do that. So easy win. How much rank are we going to get from this? I know it's a rush season. 9. Oh, this is going to be sluggish. We need an 8-player lobby. This is going to take a while. But that's why we start with these low-end cars and switch to the high-end cars later. So I'm going to start saying go. Why can't I type? I keep getting error. That's so weird. I have to refresh my page. Cairo, honestly, I don't know. It just flows right. It just has the right map design, honestly. Okay, so I typed go, and that didn't work. I got an error. It just seems like you hate everything that I like, and you did it on purpose. You seem to be upset with me or something. That's immature. But no, Cairo it just flows right. And Himalayas has a lot of high-speed sections. It's a good track. But I don't know, Cairo just flows right. It's nice to just put in a good lap. It's got that last turn, so you can have handling. It's got some very good top speed sections. There's some easy acceleration. There's a ramp at the starts, usually. It just flows right. It's a good track to hot lap on. Oh, Flash has arrived. Hello. So, with the money you donated last week, I bought a Kimi Räikkönen hat, so I hope you were okay with that. I also bought a pepperoni pizza, so I did do that. I've always noticed you, but, you know, I decided who I replied to. Are we still stuck in? Yeah, we're still. Actually, no, I think we're in rookie now. So we can use the higher up cars. Let's use the Viper GTS. And we already got a 918 in the race. Lovely. Pog. Where's that guy who said he would donate $900? He bluffed. I knew he'd bluff though. Nobody's that crazy, right? Right. The other thing I don't know is what's going to happen after this event. Is the special currency going to be traded for tokens? Are we going to get our money back? Or is it just going to be lost? Or are we going to get some stupid credit return like in Need for Speed No Limit? Ideally, I'd want money back. Reimbursement or something. Viper GTS feels sluggish. It's because it doesn't have handling. It's missing that. Probably credit return. Yeah, I'd probably bet on that. They give you back credits instead of tokens, which is really stupid considering you have to pay tokens for it. Or it's retained forever. I feel like it'd be like, you know how they did the World Tour event? Where you got a big credit return, it'd be just like that. Apply all the epics to Viper. I don't know if I have them all. I don't think I need to anyway. I think I only have like one. Yeah, I have one. I already applied one on top speed beforehand, so we'll do that. Keep going though. Yeah, nobody's crazy enough. Right. The Jesko. I don't know.
Relax a little. I'm tripping major nutsack right now.
Thank you for subscribing. Also, a little point you out at the recent events. Brenton has been a member for 5 months in a row now, so Thank you very much for that, Brenton. I don't know if you're here right now, but still thank you for that. But I think with upgrades, the Jesko is probably going to be an S tier. But I can't confirm that because I don't know what the car is like upgraded. We just know what it looks like at 1 star. 1 star, it looks good on paper, but is it going to upgrade a lot, or is it going to affect it a little? I don't know. We'll have to see. Supersonic SG might be probably the better person to ask. Just because he seems to always have a car maxed out. Hey, I thought this season was unbreakable. So why did I break? Doncho Unsung, I just realized that name. Oh, I want my knockdowns back. I hate that. I don't know why you guys complain about having knockdowns. It's like a core part of this game. Imagine Burnout without takedowns. It just doesn't feel right to have this be like real racing. When you have cars flying and doing 360 flat spins and stuff like that. Oh, okay. I see what they mean by unbreakable. The traffic's not unbreakable. Thanks for subbing. We get some more subs. That boost from Game Left that I got didn't really affect me as much. It only gave me a couple, but no growth, just a flat increase. Alright, so we're all bunched up here. Let's see if I can do anything about this. Look at that, 6th place to 2nd. And can I steal 1st? Still, 6th to 2nd in basically a couple corners. That's pretty good. Yeah, unbreakable is like Verstappen's car in Silverstone. You try to punt it, but you don't die. So, yeah. Why did Game Off do it? I don't know. I'm not the person to ask. They probably... I'm glad they replaced it with the Egoista. Because, like, we need a refresh in that event. It's been the same for, like, a year now, but... Probably because they want to get that car out more. Because it's not a king or anything. They have no problem giving away that car. No, you have to own the cars in the event. The Jesko is a rental, but everything else you have to own in the special event. Which really sucks. Gnox, I already answered your question a long time ago. Today, actually. Not really a long time ago. Whatever. The answer is no. Not in any way 0%. I don't know how you get that impression. Oh yeah, Gente was a free try. Yeah, we did that today. You're right. So there probably is free try, but eventually you're going to need to own the car. Eventually. You're right, Flash. My mistake. It is pay to win, though. You will see. Once you get to the later stages of the event, it is a classic pay to win. Even if you grind it, you're going to get stuck. Like all free-to-play games. You'll get stuck at some point where you need to spend tokens. And anything that directly involves tokens is pay to win. Asphalt 10, I don't think Asphalt 10 is on the table right now. I don't think it's in development. It might be like in early stages, like concept art and stuff, but I highly doubt it's in development. Especially when you have two teams, one working on A8 and one working on A9. It's really one team working to kill A8, if anything, but I feel like they're going to try to keep this game alive for a couple more years before they do anything else with the series. We'll probably get a spin-off this year, if anything, but I have no idea, honestly. Spin-off this year, next year, or something. But Game Off loves to do spin-offs. Yeah, we're going to raid Area 51. We're going to find Asphalt 7 Remastered and A10. You know, I would pay money for a re-released collection of all the old Asphalt games. Asphalt 4, 5, 6, 7. Just a nice re-release in full compatibility. You don't even have to upgrade to HD. Just keep the graphics exactly the same. Keep them retro. Keep the pay-to-win out. Just bring back the good old days. I would actually pay for that. Just a re-release. Modern support. Like that's what I want Game Loft to do next. Not make a new game, because this game's already pretty solid in terms of graphics and gameplay. It needs work on its monetization, but and it gets pretty repetitive, but I want them to re-release the old Asphalt games. And I'd pay for that. I'd pay money for that. Bring back the Veyron King. You know, the Super Sport. I like good old stuff. Even at the Agera R in Asphalt 7. They added that in an update. So now we're in Pro League, which is even higher up. Now we can use these cars. I'm going to finish off the Viper, though, just because it's still competitive. And I'm going to start saying go. The SV car hunt, we'll probably do that. Pro, it's James. Valtteri, it's James. How much we bet we're gonna see that tomorrow? So, yeah, bring back the AI glitch in Alpha Reverse where it finishes in 30 seconds. Please don't. I didn't like that because in something like Enduro Double Down, that will murder your token count. Or your run. So it's fun in career mode, not so fun in like the special events. R&D, all that stuff. Same thing with Nevada Reverse. That was a big problem. So here's a funny thing. Tomorrow I have to work through the German Grand Prix. Like, I have to miss the race to go to work. Watch That's the Race where Seb wins from 20th on the grid. If that happens, I will cry. Because that's my luck this year with F1. Either Seb or Charles will win from, like, the back. Kubica gets on the podium. Hulkenberg wins the race. Something crazy happens. GG James. Asphalt 8 stunts. How many cars are in the game? Let's see. I have 61. Plus there's the Jesko, the Janetta, the 812, and the Genti. And the Zenvo. So there's 66 cars in this game, I think. Yeah, 66. Let's use the LaFerrari now. Let's go up the ranks. No, I bet you this race I'm gonna have to miss for work. This is gonna be the race where like we have the most bonkers result ever. Like, what if like Mercedes crash into each other and take out Max in the process, and we have fucking Raikkonen winning the race or something, or Gasly gets on the winner's step or something, just something crazy. '66, Alonso's IndyCar number. Speaking of which, McLaren are thinking of doing IndyCar full time now for some reason. Which, why didn't you do that earlier? Because maybe you'll have a chance of winning the 500. I don't follow IndyCar, but something tells me you need to kind of know how the series works before you try to enter its most prestigious race. Ah, this will be fun. Unbreakable. Look at that, LaFerrari taking the lead. Didn't mean to do that. I meant to do a normal brake press. And for the easy dub. $25. You don't even get 36 anymore, you get 25. They nerfed the rush season ratings. I think we can get to Master League today. I take that back. We might run out of cars actually. I need a big refill or something. Or to get some wins in some really underranked cars. You have to go? Alright, see you, Flash. Thanks for tuning in. I think most people who played the regular since the launch have the LaFerrari. Especially at 5 stars. It's kind of common. It's hard to get nowadays, but it's still relatively common. Because they give you a lot of blueprints in career. Okay, I guess we're going this way. I'd never go this way. We can get to Master League today. We just need to get some big wins like this one. We need to get 25 points each race. That was bad. I lost a lot of acceleration there. There we go. Did I see what? I was literally driving the car. It's easy now. Just wait. That's my big response. Just wait. Wait for it to kick in. Remember the R&Ds from Asphalt 8. They're easy in the first stage. It's later on where it really bites you. Yes, I know about the Egoist event. If you actually listened, you would have heard me say that. I played every single race in the Egoist event. I got an epic from it. You try to get my attention, but then you don't listen when I actually give it. Yeah, the key's in the last stage of the Jesko, which it's going to take a very long time. And you're probably going to need to have the Jina and Gate 12 heavily upgraded. And you know the token skips are going to get so much more expensive as we go on. Probably like 1,000 or 1,200 or something. Go for the pass. The Viper's being annoying. Skirt down the inside. Wow, spinning Ferrari. What else is new? Oh no. Wow, I didn't curve on the barrel. Nice. I'll see if I can still win the race. I think I might have a chance. Yeet. Around the outside this time. Bit better of an exit now. And we should be set for the win now. Only 18 from that race though. See, we need to be getting some big gains. Because the A12 is the F12, it's just a more refreshed model of it in real life. It's the same car. The way you don't talk, that's... Okay. 176 viewers peaked today. Pretty good. Welcome. You get a show today. It's pretty solid. Alright, last race in the left Ferrari. We got Alejandro. Named Max918. He is definitely going to win this race. No chance. Unless he like crashes 4 times. But that's going to be me. It's not a Google problem. It's my internet. My internet's too slow to do the sync. You need a really beefy PC and you need really good internet. I'm talking like 300 or 400 megabytes per second. So, yeah. Unless I win the lottery, you guys aren't gonna get no stream delay. Chat is in real time. Follow chat always. When I type go, that's in real time. The stream is on a delay. Oh, I should have gone down. Probably. I was actually in the lead of this race for a little bit. Could I steal this win? Did I get in? I did win the race. Interesting. How was that timed? The same time. So we had the bug. Interesting. Alright, I guess we'll start with the P1. Yeah, we have to change our design a little bit for the game. Just a little bit, though. It's still relatively the same. That was fast. Fast matchmaking. Bit crazy. But in order to upgrade everything, you need to pay to win. So you can't win either way. If you prepare, you have to pay to win. If you don't prepare, you have to pay to win. It's just whether or not when you do it. So yeah, that's solid. Give me back my knockdown. This is so annoying. There we go. Boom. I don't know why I overspun twice. That's crazy. Orange P1 is the way to go. It's simple and gorgeous. We're almost to the gold pack too. You know, we might be able to get to Master League with just the 3 cars we have there. I might have to switch to the SV. Oh, I forgot to say go. I'll back out. There we go. No, trust me, the token count's gonna increase to like a few hundred at the middle stages, then it's gonna get into like at the last stages like around 1,000 or 1,200 per race. So, yeah, remember, it's just the beginning. They haven't even unlocked the next pages yet. How many points do I have? I don't even know. If you mean the currency, not a lot, like 3,000. But if you mean the total points, I think somewhere around 30,000. I can check. Hey, Firm's here. Purple boy is here. What are your thoughts on this event? Because I personally think it's super pay to win. It's just waiting to bite us. It's gonna happen. Trust me. This is Game Left we're talking about after all. People seem to forget who makes this game. To check the resume every so often. Alright, we are somehow in second. Let's see if I can catch Alejandro for first. I doubt it because he's in a max 918, but you never know. You have good acceleration. Although this is the final stretch, it's pretty hard to mess up this part. I almost did it right there. Cruise on top speed alone and still win the race. Yeah, I'll take second. That gets a nice 17 points. We're now in Elite, so we can have access to the J50, not J50, the 570S and the events that are J, which is always nice. Frankly, I don't even know if they watch my videos. And if they do, what? They're gonna remove me for speaking the truth? See, Firm got it right. It's exactly what I said at the beginning. This first 2 or 3 hours is so much fun. It's like the most fun you've had in Asphalt 9 in months. But then it'll bite you. It reminds you of what game you're playing and who makes this game. I'll tell you that. If they fire me or something for this stream, then you know. If they don't, you still know. But I don't like it. I can't lie about that. I don't like this event because it's very eerie. It's not going to revive Asphalt 9. In fact, it might kill it more. Not that the game is dying, but it's not good in the long run. What's going to happen after this event for people who don't end up with the Jesko? I have no idea. I just totally blocked whoever was in second place right there. Thanks to no knockdowns, I didn't feel the repercussions of that. So whoop-de-doo. Let's bring it home to the finish. Oh god, and I just got a big pass there. Did I still win though? I did. Wow, so you can make a full pass there and I still win from a 570S. 25. Nice. Yes, it's like Enduro from Asphalt 8, you got it. Except you don't get one shot, but you still have to grind a lot and it's still super expensive. You don't get any help on the upgrades, that's another similarity. Alright, last race in the P1, then we can actually use some really fast cars now. It's less stressful at first though. We don't know. It's 37 days, and we won't get access until the last part until like 4 weeks from now. Remember, nobody's going to unlock the Jesko for another 3.5 weeks. We have a long wait to go, so take your time on the event. Because people are trying to finish the event way too fast. Just remember, you have to play the long game if you want to get out of this without spending too many tokens. That's what I'm going to do. Play the long game, wait it out, see what your options are. You're lucky that they give us almost 40 days of event time. It sucks because this is what we're going to finish out the summer with, but it is what it is. I can't control it, you can't control it. So you might as well just figure out how to work around it. Let's just hope they don't put the Asphalt 8 treatment on this game too early. Don't upgrade top speed. Yeah, it doesn't give you rank. Upgrade acceleration. I recommend actually giving acceleration as much use as you can because it will help you get up to high speeds faster. Same thing with handling and nitro. Those are not bad, but I prioritize acceleration first. Top speed you aren't going to hit too often in that car, so you can relax about that. Emotional streaming? I don't know. Yeah. Yep, just like Hackenheim last year. Maybe upgrade the brakes a little bit more. Have some anti-lock brakes or something. So what are we at? 1352? We need 6 more wins and then we're there. And we could do it with just these cars. I'm going to start with the VLF. Just because that's a solid car. Oh wait, go. Go, 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 go. I said goy. Okay. I usually end the stream after about 2 hours. Whichever comes first. Either I run out of content or 2 hours passes by. Whichever comes first. But this event's going to be around next week, so I don't have to rush with it. I'm tired. I have to work today. That'll be a good combo. Stick behind James for now. Ooh, nice turn. There we go. Get in there, Lewis. More like get in there, Lucas. Oh, okay, weird barrel. And he crashed. Get in there, Lucas. I need to write that on a t-shirt and sell it. Except I feel like Mercedes would actually go against me and try to super copy an infringement or something. Because that one's way too similar. Keep going. Okay. What I think is the best decal? The Corvette, red with white stripes. That is the best decal in this game, hands down. It's just clean. The clean decal is usually the best one. Jesko has some decent decals, that's for sure. The Sheeran decal's good. It's not perfect, but it's good. I like the Rigera decal, although there might be a little bit too much going down. The Huracan decal is really nice. I like that one, but I think the best one is the Corvette. It's so simple, minimalist, but it's beautiful. A decal needs to make the car look beautiful, and that's what the Corvette decal does. The other ones try to make the car look way too crazy, and for something like the Terzo, that's fine, but if you want to make a car beautiful, you have to keep it simple. And that's exactly what the Corvette decal does. It's so good. I'm sorry, I'm trying to get my dose of Ferrari disappointment here on my phone. I think we all are. And run the outside. Ooh. You sly dog, you have me monologuing. I'll take P2 though. 17 is pretty good. Yeah, it's game off trying to say don't. Well, I don't have the Rigera decal, so I didn't say I didn't like it. I never said I hated the decal. I just said like it's a bit too much. The color scheme is great, but honestly, I'd remove the text. But no, I don't have the decal because my club wasn't in the reward pool. Nowadays, it's all pro members. But no, I'm reading Charles Leclerc's Twitter. Follow mine. At HotDog1. Nobody is donating. You can change that if you want. Flash left a while ago. You can send my purse decal. I heard it's just a stripe. All that effort for a stripe. Oh god, don't look at Ferrari's Facebook page or anything. I'll say people will stop complaining that Seb needs to retire. Actually, never mind, no, they say they will need to get away from Ferrari. Not in a bad driver sense, but more Ferrari's incompetent. Now it looks more than ever like he'll try to go to Red Bull. Especially with Gasly underperforming as usual. We're close. We might not even need to use anything past the 918. It does look like fast food on the Regera. Get away from me, come on. Let's go. Oh no. As soon as I bounced off that wall, I knew I was dead. Alright, let's see what the damage is. You're not going that way? I guess it doesn't matter. Rip. Big F there. Up 8. So I need to basically get 3 out of 4 wins in the 918. Which is doable. It's my favorite car, so let's go for it. It's a minor setback.
No, exactly, or the dog's dart. What child's going to say, oh, Daddy, Daddy, let's go and look at the 40-year-old dart in the museum?
Nobody's donating asterisk donates asterisk.
I had a feeling that would happen. Thank you very much, Miguel, for the $10. I appreciate it. Let's see if I can update the donation goal in time. Ah, come on, let's go there. Come on. Ah, I'm running out of time. Thank you very much for that, though. I appreciate it. Alright, first one of the day. We're already a good chunk of the way to F1 2019. This is a small goal, so... Hell, if Flash comes back or Snake Eater or something, we might even be able to finish it today. Doubt it, though, but... And I go the wrong way, because I'm stupid. Forgot this isn't the other version of the trick. Well, it looks like the 19 is so OP, we're gonna keep our lead anyway. We actually had a late charge from Predator. We only got 18 from that, though. 18 naked cowboys. Yeah, 19 got a buff. Alright, there we go. We're 16% through. I have to update it manually whenever somebody super chats. It goes automatically when somebody does Streamlabs. Do you hate me? This man just asked that. It got nerfed a while ago from its original release. There's the decal. There's the decal. See, it's just a stripe. Nothing too crazy. My phone is blowing out. My friends are going to the beach today, but I can't make it because I have to go to work. RIP. There's a GTR here in first. It's like Robert Kubica leading the race in 2019. There we go. Easy dub. Only 7 this time though. Oh, we might have to use a different car. So now we have 2 races left and what, if we get second again, there'll be another 18, that'll be 36. That would be $14.99 just missing out. So we need to get an 8-player win here at some point. Got pushed up to the side. We got the 8-player lobby, so 25 points is on the board. Just need to get past the Viper. There we go. VLF in the way. Going on the outside. A bit messy, but we did it. Oh, no knockdown. And now we lose the position. Thanks, Jay, I hate you. Let's see if I can still win this. Get out of my way, stupid ass VLF. Oh, now I have to dilemma with my teammate. Oh, okay, I tried to risk it. Okay, we're still gonna get second anyway, though. I'm okay with that. Might as well risk it. Yeah, we need 20 in this next race.
More dollars, cause why not? Happy birthday, birthday cake.
Oh, I just added that amount, so thank you very much, Miguel, for the additional $2.85. My birthday was 2 months ago, though, so you're a bit late on that, but whatever. Happy birthday, Asphalt 9. Alright then, $12. We are more than 20% of the way to F1 2019. Sadly, it's only 3 people in this race, so I'm not going to get it on this round. We're going to have to use a different car. But I can use the SV, and we could try that. Or the J. Actually, I'll try the J first before I use the SV. So no 19 redemption. It all comes down to if I didn't crash in that VLF. It's just luck. Yes, I do plan to stream F1 2019. I still plan to stream the Switch. I just haven't found a good time slot for it. Every day I'm not working, I'm super busy. I have a video queued up for next Thursday? What day's the 1st? Yeah, next Thursday I have a video queued up. In terms of streams, I have no idea though. We only got 4 rating from that, so let's go to the J. Oh, never mind. Should I see your garage? I'm sure you've seen it plenty of times, but I'll go through it again if I have time at the end. I have 61 cars. I have every released car besides, I guess, the Janetta and the Jesko. A lot of it gold. Eight people though, so we have a chance to get in this race, even if we get second. I can do it. We already did the McLaren P1. We could do the 570S after if this doesn't work out, but it should. We'll see. 4 stars. Just gonna chill here in the back for now. Got a lot of J's here. I didn't mean to spin that, and I didn't even get the nitro for it, so yay. Oh no. Oh, and it spawned me on the other side. Great. Okay, so this isn't working out how I intended it to. Oh. Wow, you really want me to drive the 570S, don't you? Alright, so obviously this is not going to work out. Oh. I just threw away, like, all my good driving with this one bad race. I hope I don't lose too many points. That's how you tap it all off, with a front flip. Big F. We lose... Oh no, we don't lose any rating, we're equal. Ripperoni, but oh well. Here, let's use the 570S this time. Yeah, just like Seb at the Hockenheim. I just got this notification on my phone. Ferrari have an illness they need to cure. From Planet F1. Thanks, I didn't know that. Alright, 6 out of 6. A win should secure this. This is a bad track for the 570S though, I will say that. Is that a J50 in the race? we take the lead. Nice. Well, acceleration, come on. Prediction of Ferrari, it's already gotten that bad, so yes. That's Ferrari in one race, basically. What, is Charles gonna do a front flip with his car or something? The F570S obviously works better on a track it shouldn't suit. We win this race pretty comfortably, actually. Let's see, is that enough for a master? No, it ain't. 1497, we still need one. Yeah, maybe he actually does the opposite and wins the race. I don't think he'll crash. I don't know. Never mind. He could. I'm not sure. Let's try the J again. Yeah, there's a car hunt going on. I plan to 5-star it, but if the drop rate's nice, that'll be it. Hungary's gonna be boring, unless Max can do something about it. But yeah, Mercedes is gonna stomp that one. Alright, I don't even need to win this race, then you just get 3 points. Nice to send it off with the win though, redemption for what happened last time we raced this car. Like that. And there we go, send off. Bada bing, bada boom. Master League. Just like that. Spin in formation lap. Or just the car explodes. Just on the grid, sitting there. So we are now guaranteed a nice 1 million credits. Perhaps I can go for this top 1,000. Don't need it, but it would be nice. Keep up. I just need my 19 back. So there's that. It's 11-8 ammo actually. So we're gonna finish off. Our thing should be full now. Yes, it's full. So we can go back to this. Yeah, Kimmy's cursed in Germany, kind of like Seb's cursed in Hockenheim. Everyone seems to be cursed at their home races except for Hamilton. Although Stroll did actually pretty well this year in Canada, he got big points. So there's that. But Daniel Ricciardo did not do well in Aussie. I think Carlos Sainz got points though in Spain, so there's that. Charles crashed out in Monaco. Grosjean didn't do too well in France. Neither did Gasly. Charles did fine, but technically he's Monegasque, not really French. Austria, Red Bull obviously won their home Grand Prix. That was really good for them. Silverstone, Lewis won, and we're about to find out what happens at Hockenheim tomorrow. That'll be fun, but I'll miss it, which means Ferrari's gonna win this one. Seb's gonna win the race from 20th, because I'm gonna miss the race. Thanks, work. Look at that, just cruising in this car, pretty much. Yeah, this is boring. I've played this exact same race like 3 times now. Yeah, I almost got top 50 in the 918 season. I got like 54th. I got close. But like one more win would have done it, but oh well. I only missed out on 250 tokens. Not terrible. It was a fake. A fake is God himself. Fake is the reason Windows does not have an esports scene. Because he would just dominate it. Whoa, a bounce. I hate when there's random bounces that help your time. Because then you'll like never get it again. But you see, Hamilton lucks out in his wins a lot of the time. Fake deservingly gets every win. Like, come on, you can't tell me Mercedes got pole position because of luck. They got it because of like luck. They did not get that on merit. Charles would have gotten pole, or Seb, one of the two. Ferrari should have won too today, and they didn't. So now we're stuck here with the Janetta we need, but that's obviously not happening. I'm not going to skip it in case there's a random chance their car's going to be available. We'll do some of the pin missions, but I think my fuel is full in the daily events, so let's check that. Yep, 10 out of 10. So we don't have any that available. Let's do the car hunt with the SV, with the Evo. Actually, no, we'll use the Grand Sport, so we can use the Evo in the Elite event. Where's the Corvette? There he is. I don't hate Hamilton. I'm just tired of winning. It's kind of like the Dinkelberg. He's the Dinkelberg of F1. You know, he's accomplished, successful, whatever, but every time he wins, you're just like, Dinkelberg. Imagine that if Hamilton went off at Sachs Curve tomorrow. That would be wild. Absolutely wild. But it isn't going to happen. Just fast, we got a double, nice. We're only 10 left to 5 stars. Nice, double, I appreciate that. We need some more luck. I need like a triple or something. I want to see your garbage. I don't think you want to see my trash can. Yeah, Corvette's good. What happened to Lewis Hamilton from LU? He got busy with work. He's still around, he just busy. Like most people are. He's not dead. He's just busy. He had like an extreme work life. Let's see if I can get another drop. Or another double. Or maybe a triple. Hey? Nothing. Credits. Triple credits. That's not what I want to see. Yeah, it takes 8 and turns it sideways. That's basically it. Infinite. They will win every championship for the rest of F1's history. It's sad being a Ferrari fan, really. Like, this was supposed to be the year. And I know it's a cliche, but like, it really was. I'm really disappointed about how this year's turned out to be. You would think with the driver lineups and all this stuff that we had last year, it's like gonna be crazy, but no. It's disappointing. And I wish we had a Bottas title challenge, but obviously that's not even gonna happen. Give me one. Give me a blueprint, please. Nope. Wow. Appreciate it. Philip Hammonds? I don't know. I've seen Jeremy Clarkson's little review he put on Drive Tribe. That was interesting. But I didn't agree with him. I think in order to fix F1, you need to like make the cars smaller. That's the biggest thing. The cars are too big. If there's a way to keep them really fast but make them a bit smaller, then more overtaking will be possible. I think DRS is a necessary evil. I don't think the tires are as much of an issue as like the dirty air problem. Anything? Nope. One more. We'll use the F12 for this. You know what? We'll use the Huracan. Screw it. Jeremy Clarkson. Cost cap? I'm not sure, because Mercedes, Ferrari, and Red Bull are going to figure out how to have that anyway. They already have their crazy facilities on how to develop a car. They'll still be at the top. It's not going to help Haas or Williams if there's a cost cap. It might help like Renault or somebody. But like, look at McLaren. They've been chugging money for years. Millions. Hundreds of millions of dollars. And have they gotten a podium winning car? No. They look like they have 4th place secured, but it took them a long time to get back to that. They spent $40 million on Alonso's contract. Only like Hamilton and Seb make more than that. I don't even think Max has that kind of contract. Give me an event store. Hey, we got one. We got one. Okay, so we got one more. 9 to go. Cytokine is like a god on iOS. Okay. We're going to spend the rest of the stream on pinned missions. I know, fun, right? We're going to do these because they give you some decent amount of coins. Oh, how fun this will be. Not. Hey, this track's familiar. Did we not just race on this track like 30 seconds ago? Thanks for subbing. I beat 40 seconds with the Elise. Yeah, we have to wait now for the next chapter. It's just so boring. You know, this event's it's such a disappointment, honestly. But I've already said enough about this event. You know my stance on it. It's not perfect. Yeah, my word of advice is to save those coins, though. I spent a couple on the Janetta, and I don't think it was worth it. I just dropped my controller in my lap. That could have ended horribly. Easy peasy. They're just so mind-numbingly boring. Same track again. Look at this variety. Yeah, how's this? Unlocking multiple cars to unlock one car. All brand new. Oh my god, it's the same roster of cars. Can I drive? I haven't even driven the Jesko today. Not at all. It's like the same 3 tracks. just grinding out for coins. Do the pin done rough run or two. That's only 1200 though. That gets 1050. That gets 1260. This technically gives more. Like this last one gives more. I'm gonna run out of the car. Yeah, we were just farming. I know. But we gotta get these coins one way or another because we have to upgrade the Jesko. It's just so stupid. Yeah, you guys see the point though. When's the new update? Probably when this event ends. So like September, I'd probably guess. And who knows when the Zenfo will come out. The villain wheels. The Despicable Me car. You know what? That car was unique. It was so stupid, but it was unique, so... give it that. Alright. This is a waste of my time. I didn't even realize we get 3 Advanced Star Blueprints coming up. Yeah, I'm bored of this. So, I'm gonna end it a little bit early. Just because I'm super bored. Unless, is there a race in the Mercedes career I can do? Oh god, this one. This one's horrible. Let's give it some upgrades. I'm gonna upgrade this one. Miguel, I'll do this one race. Thank you very much for those donations, though. Mercedes. Am I right? Oh my god, we're close to the lead. Come on, we're faster than a GTS. Oh, come on. We're literally faster than a GTS. That is so BS. Let's try again. LU has no plans to move to iOS as far as I know. You need a bigger player base there. the AMG CCS passes me right here. I'd be so mad, but it didn't. There we go, finally. Alright. Excuse me. There we go, finally. People. Oh no. Oh wait, that's a long one. It's a hunted too. I think both of these are long routes, so both these are doable. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream now. I'll end it on that. So hopefully you guys enjoyed me getting some Master League finally in one of these events. And hopefully you understand what I mean by this Jesko event. Obviously, I'll be here next week, so we'll continue that when we get it. Thank you from the guy for the $12. I appreciate it. Thank you guys all for watching. Grazie ragazzi. I hope Ferrari get their shit together at some point, but I don't know why I follow this team still. Anyway, with that being said, I'll talk to you guys later. See you guys next week. Bye-bye.